Welcome. Today we delve into the thrilling world of Dead by Daylight, a game released on June 14th, 2016. This game brings a unique twist to the world of multiplayer gaming with its asymmetric gameplay. The core concept revolves around one player taking on the role of a savage killer while four others play as survivors, trying to escape their clutches. It's a product of the creative minds at Behavior Interactive, an exciting game that has captivated gamers for years. Dead by Daylight promises heart-pounding action. Diving straight into the heart of Dead by Daylight, the gameplay mechanics ensure an intriguing experience. This heart-pounding, asymmetrical multiplayer horror game pits four survivors against a single, menacing killer. Each role offers a unique gameplay experience, steeped in strategy, stealth, and a struggle for survival. As a survivor, your main objective is to repair 5 generators scattered across the map. These power up the exit gates, allowing you to escape the killer's clutches. But it's not as simple as it sounds. The killer patrols the map, and if you're caught, you'll be hoisted onto a hook as bait for the entity, the game's ominous, omnipresent overseer. Avoiding detection is vital. You'll need to be stealthy, hiding in lockers or tall grass, and carefully timing your repairs to avoid drawing the killer's attention. Also, the more noise you make, the easier it is for the killer to track you down. So, a quiet approach is a smart approach. On the flip side, playing as the killer offers a completely different experience. You're not just hunting the survivors, you're also managing the map. You patrol the generators, set traps, and use your unique abilities to outwit and capture the survivors. Once captured, survivors can be placed on hooks as offerings to the entity. But beware, survivors can attempt to rescue their hooked companions, so vigilance is key. One of the most fascinating aspects of Dead by Daylight is the importance of teamwork for survivors. Alone, you're vulnerable and easy prey for the killer, but together you can repair generators faster, heal each other, and even coordinate daring rescues. The game encourages cooperative play, reinforcing the idea that there's strength in numbers. Of course, there's a delicate balance to maintain. Too much noise or too many rescues can draw the killer's attention. So, it's essential to strategize and communicate effectively with your team. The mechanics of Dead by Daylight foster a high-stakes environment where survival truly is a team effort. Now, let's tackle the controls of Dead by Daylight, the tools you'll need to master to survive or thrive as the killer. In Dead by Daylight, the controls are beautifully simple, yet they hold a depth that can truly immerse you in the game's intense atmosphere. Whether you're a survivor, trying to evade the relentless killer, or the killer yourself, hunting down the survivors, the controls are your lifeline. As a survivor, your main controls are running, crouching, and interacting with the environment. The run control is straightforward, but remember, running leaves tracks that the killer can follow. Crouching helps you move stealthily, avoiding detection. Interacting with the environment allows you to work on generators, heal allies, or even set traps for the killer. On the flip side, as the killer, your controls center around tracking and attacking. You can follow survivors' tracks left when they run and use your powerful attack controls to bring them down. Each killer has a unique power control, adding a layer of strategy and unpredictability. But what truly brings depth to these controls is their integration into the game's overall mechanics. Your actions, controlled by these simple inputs, can affect the game's progress, the survivor's fear levels, and even the killer's power. The controls are not just about pressing buttons. They're about making choices, planning your next move, outsmarting your opponent. They're about strategy and skill, about suspense and survival. With these controls at your fingertips, you're equipped to outwit your opponents and control the game's outcome. In Dead by Daylight, characters aren't just skins. They come with unique abilities that can turn the tide of a match. This is where the game truly shines, in its complex roster of characters, each with distinct abilities that bring a unique flavor to the gameplay. Let's talk about the survivors first. Claudette Morel, for instance, is a botanist with a knack for healing. Her self-care ability allows her to heal herself without a medkit, providing a lifeline in critical moments. Then there's Meg Thomas, an athlete whose sprint burst ability can give her a head start when escaping a killer. These characters and many others add strategic depth to the game, making each match a unique experience. On the flip side, we have the killers. The Trapper, for example, can set bear traps around the map, adding an element of surprise and fear. Meanwhile, the Nurse can teleport through obstacles, making her a relentless pursuer. These killers aren't just your run-of-the-mill villains. They're strategic masterminds with their own unique playstyles. Each character's abilities aren't just for show. They can drastically alter the dynamics of the game. A well-placed trap by the Trapper can immobilize a survivor, while Claudette's self-care can keep her in the game longer. The abilities provide a level of unpredictability, making each match feel fresh and exciting. Moreover, mastering a character's abilities is essential to success in Dead by Daylight. It's not just about running and hiding, it's about understanding your character's strengths and using them to your advantage. Whether you're a survivor trying to evade the killer or the killer hunting down survivors, your character's abilities will play a pivotal role in your strategy. From survivors with healing abilities to killers with terrifying powers, characters in Dead by Daylight are more than what meets the eye. They are the heart and soul of the game, shaping each match into a thrilling, strategic battle of wits and abilities. Dead by Daylight isn't just about the characters. The maps play a crucial role in the game too. This survival horror game presents us with a variety of maps, each with its own unique features and secrets. Just like the terrifying killers and the brave survivors, these maps have their own personalities and quirks that can significantly affect your gameplay strategies. Consider the Macmillan Estate, an eerie, industrial map filled with towering structures and narrow corridors. Players must navigate carefully, as the claustrophobic environment can easily trap the unwary. On the other hand, Autohaven Wreckers offers a different challenge with its maze of wrecked cars and open spaces. Here, stealth and cunning can turn the tide in favor of the survivors. Then there's Cold Wind Farm, a seemingly peaceful rural setting that hides danger behind every haystack. The open fields offer little cover, making teamwork and coordination vital for survival. And let's not forget about The Game, an indoor map set in a nightmarish labyrinth. This map is a true test of skill and strategy with its complex layout and limited escape routes. Each map brings with it a unique atmosphere and set of challenges. They force you to adapt, to think on your feet, and to use the environment to your advantage. Whether you're a killer or a survivor, understanding the layout and peculiarities of each map can be the difference between victory and defeat. Each map in Dead by Daylight is a unique battlefield, demanding different strategies and approaches. So, after examining the various aspects of Dead by Daylight, it's time to share some final thoughts. Over the course of this video, we've delved deep into the heart of this game, unearthing its unique facets and exploring its many nuances. From the intriguing gameplay mechanics that foster a sense of dread and anticipation, to the meticulously crafted controls that provide a seamless and intuitive gaming experience, Dead by Daylight truly stands out in the realm of survival horror games. The characters, each with their own distinct abilities, add another layer of complexity to the game. Survivors and killers alike have been designed with a keen attention to detail, their abilities adding a strategic depth to the gameplay. Whether it's the survivor's resourcefulness or the killer's terrifying prowess, each character brings a unique flavor to the gaming experience. But what's a game without its battleground, right? The game's maps, each with its own significance, elevate the gameplay to a whole new level. From eerie farmhouses to abandoned asylums, the settings not only add to the visual appeal, but also play a crucial role in the game's strategy. The layout of each map, with its unique hiding spots and escape routes, can often be the difference between life and death. Now, let's talk about the overall experience that Dead by Daylight offers. This game is not just about surviving or killing. It's about the thrill of the chase, the tension that builds with every heartbeat, the adrenaline rush when you narrowly escape, or the satisfaction when you finally catch your prey. It's about strategy and quick thinking, about outsmarting your opponent and using your surroundings to your advantage. In essence, Dead by Daylight is a game of cat and mouse, where the stakes are high and the tension is palpable. It offers a unique blend of survival and horror, strategy and action, all wrapped up in a beautifully designed package. It's a game that keeps you on your toes, keeps you guessing, and most importantly, keeps you coming back for more. So is Dead by Daylight worth your time? Absolutely. It's a well-rounded game that offers a unique and thrilling gaming experience. Whether you're a fan of survival horror games or just looking for something different, Dead by Daylight is a game that deserves your attention. Whether you're a survivor or the killer, Dead by Daylight offers a thrilling, heart-pounding experience that keeps you on the edge of your seat. Till next time, game on.